How do you explain the sharp edges of life to your daughter?
Mhm. Yeah, that's been a our the world we thought we were living in was completely shattered by those sharp edges, and so my daughter um, has had to go through, the amazing yeah, right at the most pivotal point of her life, like 12 years old, our life collided with abject corruption and what I would call malevolence. And, she got to lose her neighborhood and her home and her school and, friends and relationships and, all the struggle. So it's been amazing to watch her navigate and to try to help her navigate in a healthy way through that. Um, and I think it requires the only way we've been able to navigate it is spiritually, like by folding as deep into our spiritual understanding of the reality that we're in, who we are, our true identity, our family's mission, why we're doing this, and why we're willing to sacrifice repeatedly to advance, even in the face of that, um, causing our family a lot of difficulty. And it also requires explaining, almost whatever you want to call it, your philosophy or theory of both the rough edges that result from incompetence and things just not being handled well, and then the rough edges that result from sheer malevolence and the conscious infliction of suffering on other people by corrupt, self-interested structures. And so I think it's forced us really to deeply grapple with our relationship with God, with our understanding and philosophy and theories of good and evil, with the reality of where our life and society is at, and then what our moral obligation and responsibility is in the face of that in order to keep advancing even in the face of suffering and have that be okay, to have that not be a negative thing, but have it be part of the mission and calling. And so, um, yeah, I think it's basically, to me, it's a spiritual question that has to be spiritually understood and resolved through the life's mission and the family mission that even a 12-year-old can understand, why we're on this path and why we're willing to suffer for what we believe in most.